Hi again, boys and girls. This is our second science lesson. Remember the first one was about living and non-living? Well, now we're going to talk about habitats. Habitats means places where animals or people live because they need to live there. So pay attention, because when we're done, you're going to write 3 animals and where their habitats are, or what their habitats are. So I'm going to be reading like last time. Hello again, it's me, Marcus. I was wondering, do you know why we never see camels where we live? I see horses all the time, but I only see camels at the zoo and in movies. I wonder why. Well, let's find out. Living things, now you know what living things are. Living things live in specific places based on their needs. Remember I said they have to live in their habitat because they need to? Fish live in lakes or the ocean because they need water. Polar bears live in cold places because their bodies help keep them warm. These places are called habitats. Look at this camel. Where is it? I have never been to a place that looks like that. Have you? Camels live in hot, dry places called deserts. Animals that live in the desert must be able to go without water for long periods of time, like a camel. Oops. What habitat do you think a moose would live in? I want you to make a connection to house hunting. Remember when they saw the moose? And where do the bears live? In the forest. So let's see if the moose lives in the forest. A moose needs a lot of grass to eat and trees to hide from predators in. Boys and girls, a predator is an animal that eats another animal. That's right, a moose lives in the forest. Forests are habitats for many animals. And bears too, right? Take a look at all these animals. What do you think their habitat is called? That's right. They live in the ocean. Animals that live in the ocean need water to move because they don't have legs. Some of the animals even breathe water instead of air. This habitat is my favorite one. I just love how white it is. I would not want to live there though. It's way too cold. This habitat is called the Arctic. Animals that live here must be able to keep themselves warm. Some animals that live here are white to help them blend in. That's called camouflage. I think we talked about that before. When they blend in to escape their predators. We have learned a lot about habitats today. People can live in many different habitats because we can build homes and use technology to help us. What habitat do you live in? I live in a condo, boys and girls. Okay, when you're done reading this, I want you to write 3 animal habitats. Number 1 would be a moose. Where does a moose live? Number 2, dolphin. And number 3, camel. So you would write the animal and then you write the habitat right next to them. And that's your science assignment. Thank you. Bye-bye.